Hi, I'm Tiara.
Hi, nice to meet you. I will be interviewing you today for the payroll manager position.
Okay.
First off, why should we hire you when we have other applicants with more experience or better credentials?
Despite the fact that I do not have a lot of experience or meet the right credentials, I consider myself a hard worker. I am very dedicated and passionate to my job. Recently, in Hurricane Harvey and the ice storm that just happened, I risked my life getting to work just to provide our customers with the necessary needs that they needed in order to travel, to get out of town, or just with them being on the road trying to get home from work in the ice storm. I am always looking for ways to improve my job and myself as an employee. I try to get the job done precisely and efficiently. With me being a student, a full-time student, and a full-time employee, this kind of gets out of hand sometimes. I manage my time very well, although dealing with stress and pressure. I am currently going to college, although I have not yet graduated, for my Bachelor of Arts in Accounting. I believe that this goes hand in hand with the payroll manager position that you were looking to fill. I work well with others. I currently work with a team of 5 at my job on the night shift. I aim to keep my employees happy, although this kind of gets hard with people dealing with outside work problems. I try to make them feel as comfortable as possible at work. I have recently received training and experience with the latest technology. I find myself very proficient with computer systems, Microsoft applications, along with the internet. I adapt and learn quickly, which means that I am willing to change my ways of how I do my job in order to fulfill your needs and wants within the company.
Okay, how do you think you can contribute to our company?
I believe that I can contribute to your company by being a reliable asset to your company. I will show up on time, stay after hours, and come in on my days off if needed. For example, at my current employer, Buffy, I have never once been late in the past 3 years that I have worked there. I have stayed after hours, and I have also come in on my days off because I understand life gets hectic and things happen unexpectedly. I recently had to stay after hours because my team lead had to rush to the hospital, and so my manager called me, asked me to stay after. That way, there was someone that he could rely on to be there to manage the team as well as possible. He trusted me enough to stay there, and I believe that that gave me a lot of experience on how to handle a team and how to prepare myself in case I move up in the business. I am very organized. When the orders come in to my job, I am known as the OCD person because when the cigarettes are in different boxes, like Newports in one box, Marlboros in the other, and or they're all mixed together, I am the one that takes everything apart and I put specific boxes for specific types of cigarettes. My number one goal is customer satisfaction. I will go the extra mile in order to satisfy my customer and to show them my loyalty to them. I have recently taken a course in business ethics, and this has shown me how to handle problems within the business world ethically and legally. Recently, I had a customer come in to my job with trying to purchase alcohol, and he had a paper ID. According to the TABC, Texas Alcoholic Beverage Commission, I am not allowed to take a paper ID unless it is accompanied with the old or expired ID. For this being the policy, I had to deny the sale, although he did not like it. I had to do my job in order to keep my job, even if it means that I make the customer mad.
Okay, tell me about a time you solved a difficult problem.
Working at Buc-ee's, we deal with difficult problems on a daily basis with customers coming in with problems at the pump, the car wash, or just anything in general, purchases, credit cards, anything. So recently I had a customer come in with fraudulent money. It was actually a real $10 bill, but on the face and on the back of the bill, it was stated that it was a $100 bill. I caught it and I took it up with my manager, and although he didn't know what to do because we hadn't really experienced that yet, I gave him the idea to give us training on how to notice when a fake bill is coming in, or how to read a bill in that matter. For fact, the $100 bill, if you actually hold it up in the light, it actually says USA 100 on the left side of the face, and on a $10 bill, it would be on the right side. So I contributed the idea that everyone needed training on how to recognize it, what to do in the situation, and how to resolve the issue. So I believe that this is a well thought out plan, and I believe that in your company you can expect me to contribute new ideas whenever a problem arises. Also, I have been asked to shadow the payroll administration, and so as I was sitting in there with them, I found a discrepancy in someone clocking in early. Under Bucky's policy, you are not allowed to clock in more than 5 minutes early. So if you're supposed to be there at 1, you are allowed to clock in at 12:55. This person was clocking in at 12:30, so I had to talk to them about it and basically tell them, our policy is this. If we have this issue, there's going to be repercussions. And if you can't follow it, you might actually end up being fired. I find that you can trust me within the company. I will let people know when they are doing something wrong and not following the policy and procedure. And you can always expect me to stand up for the company. I would like to thank you for your time and this opportunity for interviewing me. I would like to expect a call back, and if not, I completely understand, and I would like to do a follow-up with you as well. I understand that there are other candidates running for this position, and just get back to me at your in a timely manner. Thank you.
Thank you.